Comic Con Scotland 2023 is here with myself, Dino Joe, Leroy Scroobles, Ryan Milky, and Not Suitable for Mum are heading to Edinburgh. In today's video, guys, I am going to be doing my classic preparing for Comic Con video, where I'll show you guys what I am planning to get signed, what guests I am planning to meet, and hopefully we don't have to mention the C word next week. So, let's start off with my favourite TV show, The Walking Dead. So we have got a star from The Walking Dead. We have got Tom Payne, who plays Jesus. So I've got the Jesus pop to get signed. Now, again, a pop I bought at the time of release. So never had much problems getting this pop. And yeah, buzzing to meet Tom Payne and actually just get the pop signed. So I suppose my Walking Dead pops are probably the most signed pops I've got in my collection. My Marvel and Star Wars pops, that signed collection is growing quite nicely as well. But yeah, my Walking Dead one is probably the one I've got the most signed pops with. So with Tom Payne and Jesus, I haven't booked this one yet. I need to book it before next Friday because the prices do go up. But I will book this one pretty soon. I think the price is £35. So not too bad. But yeah, excited to meet Tom Payne. We'll go for Caesar. Now I'm going to be meeting Andy Serkis. This also I have actually booked, so I had to book this one because Andy Serkis is actually only going to the con on the Saturday. So a lot of people know Andy Serkis, of course, from playing Gollum in Lord of the Rings, as well as doing the CGI effects for Snoke in the Star Wars sequels. Yeah, I guess it's the sequels. He's done loads of other stuff as well. I think he done some work with King Kong as well. But for me, of course, I know him as Gollum and the other stuff. But his best work for me was Caesar in the Planet of the Apes trilogy. The Caesar Funko Pop was one of the first ever Funko Pops that I bought. I got it such a long time ago. I just simply bought it not because of my love of Funko, more because of my love of Caesar, the character, and the Planet of the Apes trilogy. I just loved it. Yeah, one of the most underrated trilogies I think out there. So here's the Caesar pop. You would have seen the pop on my Funko Pop collection video in the past, but now you get a closer look here and look at the pop. It's an absolute beauty. Really can't wait to get this one signed. Not sure what colour I'm going to go for. I'm either going to go for a white or maybe like an aqua blue, but I think the aqua blue might be a bit too strong. But yeah, delighted to own this pop. And yeah, it's going to be a bit surreal seeing Andy Serkis. I have bumped into him at London Film Comic Con, but that was a Showmasters event, and I think the price to meet Andy Serkis that day was silly money. I just couldn't justify it, to be honest with you. But this time, I think the price was £95 for the auto. Quite an expensive auto, but when you consider he's done the Planet of the Apes trilogy, he's been in the Star Wars saga, well, I think he's done King Kong. Of course, he's done Lord of the Rings, and he does loads of other motion capture, loads of CGI stuff. Plays Ulysses Clay in Black Panther, so he's in the Marvel universe as well. Yeah, his portfolio is absolutely huge. So for the price of £95, I don't think it's actually that bad to meet Andy Serkis. So that is the second pop, guys. To get Andy Serkis to sign my Caesar Funko Pop. Next up, guys, is an announcement that come out of absolutely nowhere. I think that myself and all the other YouTubers that I've been speaking to, we were more than happy with the lineup. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, they announced Cameron Monaghan. I can't believe I've got the pop. I can't believe I'm actually going to be meeting a Jedi next week at Comic Con Scotland. So, the whole thing's a bit surreal, really. I've never actually met a Jedi in person, I don't think. I'm trying to think of famous Jedis out there. You've got like Samuel Jackson, Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, Yoda, so Yoda will be Frank Oz. No, I don't think I've met a Jedi, so this will be definitely the first Jedi I'm going to meet. Of course, you've got Rey as well, Daisy Ridley. But yeah, so we've got Cal Kestis and the BD1 pop to get signed. I think I've told the story of the pop a few times. I saw this pop in B&M a few years ago. It was in B&M for £5. So yeah, now I'm going to get this pop signed. It's going to be worth a lot more. I think the price of the pop's already gone up due to Cameron attending the con. I think he's also attending For the Love of Sci-Fi as well. So I'm gonna say it's not exactly a rare pop, but it's not the cheapest pop now. So I think you're looking at about £40 to get your hands on this pop. But again, can't wait to meet Cameron Monaghan. And I'm sure he's going to have a really cool autograph as well. As for the pop itself, he's holding the lightsaber down low, and then he's like using the force with his other hand. Really, really cool pop. Just give you a closer look again. Just the pop detail on that is magnificent. And you also got like BD1 in the corner as well. So yeah, another actor I can't wait to meet next weekend. And then finally, one of the biggest stars of the weekend. And there are some big stars that I won't be meeting. So the 4 stars that I will be meeting, it's just some of the stars. There's loads of other cool guests, which I'm sure you would have seen on my Tel Talks live stream last week. We did preview Comic-Con Scotland. So if you want to take a look at what guests are going, you can definitely head back to my last live stream and you can check out all the guests as well. But the other guest I will be meeting is Elijah Wood, of course, and who plays Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Now, this pop I picked up from Vinted about 2 weeks ago now for £13. Really, really great deal. It is a Summer Convention exclusive as well, so that's a little bit of a bonus to get an exclusive Funko Pop signed. So yeah, Elijah Wood will be signing this Frodo with the ring Funko Pop. And now, not only is it great that the pop is going to be signed, but I feel like it's just a great pop as well. So it's like a double bonus with that one as well. So with this one, I think I'm going to go for white. There's quite a lot of white trimmings around the pop, and I feel like a white paint pen is quite a safe bet, really. So don't really want to mess around with extravagant colours, although a gold would look nice. I am thinking the gold would look nice, being as the ring is gold, and there is a bit of gold on the artwork of the box as well. So there we go then, guys. So we've got Elijah Wood for the Frodo pop, Cameron Monaghan for Cal Kestis, Caesar for Andy Serkis, and Jesus for Tom Payne. So they are the 4 pops, guys. Hopefully I will be getting all these signed next week. It looks like I am going to have to get top loaders for these, because I am flying to the con this time, so it's going to be my first time flying to a con as well. So I'm going to have to take the pops out of the box, put them in the top loader, and take them to the con that way, which will be interesting, because I'm not very confident on my folding skills when it comes to the folding Funko Pops. And if you are going Comic-Con Scotland as well, guys, do let me know in the comment section below. I do love to hear what other people are getting signed and what their plans are for the day. Everyone's going to cons for different guests. I just find it really exciting to see what stars have drawn them to this con. So we've also got like Matt Smith. I think we've got people from the Vampire Diaries as well. Juan Carlo Esposito, who I've already met at Comic Con Liverpool. There's loads of stars, honestly. I can't even think of any more. I think the Grease cast are going, of course. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to try and stop naming loads of the cast. I'm going to be here all day otherwise. So do make sure you stick around and hopefully check out my vlogs for the upcoming weekend. So the Saturday vlog should be out Sunday around midday, and then the Sunday vlog should be out the following Tuesday. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that. If you got any requests of what footage you would like to see from the vlogs, again, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try and record some of the best footage that I can for you guys. So that is it then, guys, for my preparing for Scotland video. Really can't wait for it. I also can't wait to catch up with everyone: Leroy, Joe, Milky and Jason. So it's going to be a really, really great weekend, and I think the whole weekend is going to go like that, to be honest with you. But anyway, that is it for today's video, guys. If you did like today's video, please consider dropping me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That will be brilliant. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon in Scotland. See you later.